Okay, level 5, Illusionary World. 100 lemmings, 88 to be saved. So look at this one. There's 2 trapdoors and 1 exit. No, now's not the time to get a headache, seriously. Okay, so what am I missing on this? What am I overlooking on this level? Seems to be plentiful skills. And that's so... Oh, okay, that's not quite what I thought it was, okay. Oh no, not these stupid arrow walls and traps again. Are you bloody serious? These are just not fun, these aren't. What's the point in them? The worst thing is you can't even build a wraparound bridge in here because it'll just keep going outside the bloody perimeter. What's the relevance of this space underneath? You can't direct drop the exit anymore either. It's a pain. Well, I guess they don't call it the genius rank for nothing, do they? Right, okay. So what do we do on this side then to mitigate the fact that there's a splatfall up ahead? It's pretty clear that mines are going to be used on this section here. So I'm going to have to use 1 builder there, 2 builders there, 2 builders there, 2 builders there, so there's 7 builders already there. Question is, how far do those things go down into the ground? I bet they go quite far, such that you can't bash in this section here and get underneath it. That's one thing I'm going to find out. It's quite easy to contain these guys, and you can just free them with a miner when we're done. You could get a climber to get one out. Okay, I guess we're off to a start here. There's no diggers on this level either, that's something important to note. Okay, so we're going to have to do the bashing first. We'll just forget about those guys for a bit now and try and get this building done. Might have to turn this guy into a pass-through blocker. Yeah, definitely. I hope pass-through blockers are acceptable on this level. Anyway. It's really annoying that you don't have any diggers on this level. I mean, you can just dig at the end of this platform here, and I just realised I've got to do the mining I've got to do the mining simultaneously as well. So it would be better if I did hit the wall. Piss off. Guess you can get to the top of this one in 2 builders then. Piss off. Piss off! This isn't much good, is it? I want to see how far this goes down into the ground. It's not that far, actually. I don't know why I bashed that. I should have mined that. They're sorted. The question remains now, can I get this done in the remaining tasks on the other opposite side? I don't think so. That's the problem, it uses too much bloody skills on it. It uses too much stuff there. So what are the bombers used for? I'm gonna call it on this level then. I'm just too tired to work it out at the moment. I do realise I hadn't even attempted the other side, but if it's going to be this skill heavy on this side, I think this is the one I need to be optimising on. More like I could also see how little I can get this side done in. I also need to find out where all the bombers are going. I need to try and find ways to use bombers in places where I've been bashing and mining, because I'm pretty sure bombers can be pretty useful in these situations. Obviously bashes get used here. I don't know how many skills I've got. I've got 3 bashers and 4 miners. It wouldn't be so bad if this was a containment area here. It isn't, and we've only got 1 blocker. We might have to find a different way to contain the lemmings at the beginning here as well. Anyway, that'll do for now. It's everyone's favourite Lemmings noob, Flopsy86 here. And we're back on Genius 5. So, it's been a few days, and I need to look over this whole level again. Okay, so I did actually kind of get a spoiler on this level. Apparently the blocker is used in some quite zany way on this level, so I'm going to work out what that is. This is no time limit on this level. Let's see. Miner here, miner here, miner here. How do you get to the exit? That's the biggest quibble I've got with this level. What's the relevance to this space underneath the exit as well? So I can climb bomb here and bash, but I can't dig. Well, I've got 2 hours to play right now, so I'm hoping I can at least get this level banged out in that time. Okay, so we can lose 12 whole lemmings. I don't understand. Perhaps I should probably do something about these guys first. It seems like it's easier to get these guys to the exit for some reason. Well, since bombers are not really a useful skill at the moment, so I'm just going to use a bomber right there. Watch that be the mistake that ultimately costs me having to go back to the start of the level to mend. Ah, that was a fail. Okay, so we've lost 2. We've only lost 1 lemming there. That's not too bad. Okay. See, it comes back to the dilemma: miners or bombers. Should probably make that guy a climber. He's only going to end up being a lost lemming otherwise. don't even know why I'm waiting for the lemming to walk back to the left of the platform or whatever. So I'm saving the blocker for some reason. I don't know what I'm saving it for yet, but it's just a little hint that I'm thinking of. I mean, I did speak to Namida, who is the level pack creator for Lemmings Plus, and he said that most of the Genius levels use the blockers in, well, I can't remember the exact words, but I get the impression weird and wonderful ways is the best way. It's the best impression I got. So I'm just get a climber to climb and then bomb at the very top of the ascent, and he should climb all the way up here. Okay. Two builder section here. No, nowhere near. No, don't turn around. Absolute shite. Excuse the swearing. Okay. Wasted quite a lot of builders on this, haven't we? Maybe I'd be better off using a bomber there or something. So my biggest quibble is getting to the exit. I mean, I don't understand why these things are here, and why do these traps have to be here as well? What's the relevance of that? I wish these things you could just go all the way through them like you could with the the crystal graphic set things. Excuse me, I just need a drink. It's freed up a lot of miners potentially, doing it this way. I realise that I'm completely ignoring the the right side at the moment, but that's intentional. Okay. Just want to see how much I can get done. Just want to see how much I can get done on this side. Once if he builds and goes the other way, will he still walk? Will he still walk backwards? Yeah, whatever. This level, honestly. Let's use a basher. Mine under the trap. Yes, there we go. He can be lost. Problem is now we haven't got enough builders to get the rest of the lemmings in. Hold on a minute. That has not helped matters. Perhaps if we... No, you're not supposed to do that. Actually. There we go. Beautiful. That should work. It saves a builder. Problem is we've got the same problem the other side. We need the lemming. We need to get the lemmings to the exit. And this is a way to get them over the top, but again we lack builders. Why are these still blocks here anyway? What sort of backward route are these? Is that preventing. I'd be curious to know that one. And we've used all the miners, so that's not going to work. Actually, if we just keep the builder going, and just you do the same thing we did with the bomber initially, that should work. There we go. And they should be able to get out now. There we go. Just check if they can go home first. Yep, they're home. Okay, our dilemma, we got no climbers. Damn it. Just trying to think how we can. I don't know. That's perhaps what the block is used for. So I'll increase the release rate. Okay, so I'll put a blocker here. Let's make him a blocker. And one of these guys can mine. We've got 3 bashes to get it done with. And that mine is too close anyway. I don't know why I keep cancelling replays. That should work. I just realised we can't get up. No, we could get out from under the blocker. We could probably bash about here and free the blocker and still get up here. It's because we need the bomber. I hope that's not going to create a splat height, doing it from over here. Did you have to create a lip there? We could use that extra pixel. Good, he doesn't create a splat height there, good. That could be a splat height though. I don't think it's a splat height. But we won't know until we try. So we need to be about 4 pixels down. Nope, that's too. That's not good enough. Apparently. There we go. That keeps him going. Come on, yes. There we go. And the metal block stops them. Stops the basher. Right. Next thing is better not be a splat height. Good. Yes. We are done. Oh boy, I'm in a good mood this morning for some reason. I don't understand why. I hope we saved enough anyway. Bloody hell. That level wasn't too bad once I came back and thought about it a bit more. I've got to be honest, I was a bit tired last time I played this level, so it was just Genius 1, 2, 3 and 4 concurrently just beating me down and killing me from the inside. Whoa. Oh well, you get to see a fast replay of this level. Rescue 95 when I need 88. I wonder if that was supposed to be the solution.